So happy you stopped by today. Today I'm going to show you how I use, or which planner I have for the new year and how I use it. So I picked up this planner from Michael's. It is made by Recollections, I believe, and it's the hard plastic with the spiral bound. And then on the inside it's got the colorful tabs, one for each month. And they have different styles. They have the vertical setup or the horizontal. And I picked the verticals because that's what I used last year. Last year I had an Erin Condren planner that was the vertical, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And then I saw these at Michael's and I'm like, ooh, I'll try that. So basically I have found that it's pretty much the same, although the only thing I don't like about these is that it doesn't have that wonderful like page ruler that the Erin Condren books have. I love that so much. So I use this planner for keeping track of just about anything that happens in my life. I use it for all of the kids' activities, all the things for the family. I use it to keep track of projects that I want to get done, blog posts, and anything that I want to put up on YouTube. So let's get into this and I will show you how I use it. So this is a planner that I picked out. I love the Ferris wheel on it, and I like the colors. All the colors inside are like these teals and purples. Inside the cover is a hard plastic, and then you got your spiral bound. And then inside you've got tabs for every month. And then there's a tab at the very end for a note section. And then there's a graph paper. And then there's like 3 sheets of stickers. And then there's one file folder. And then one little zippered pouch. The month tab always starts with a pretty paper, and then on the other side is lined pages. And then you've got a 2-page spread for your monthly setup. And then over here you've got like a note section and then another small little section to write things in. And then your daily or your weekly spread looks like this. You've got your vertical for each day, like this. You've got a note section on the side. There's a note section on the bottom of each page also. Alright, so this is how I have gone ahead and set up my January. I have my list of projects that I want to get done for the month, and it's a running list. I keep adding to it, or I move one of the projects to a different month, or just, you know, it's always constantly moving. So here is the monthly spread for January, and it's filling up fast. But any appointments for the family, any kid activities, anything that I need to keep track of for the family goes on the 2-page spread. And from this page, from the monthly page spread, that is how I organize my weekly spreads. Now my weekly spreads, I like to, let's get to the current week here. Looks a little like this. I use the weekly spreads to keep track of anything that's happening with the family, any appointments and stuff like that. I also keep track of what I plan to make for dinner, and then I take care of any of my blog and vlogging posts also. So everything's all on one page. I don't have to flip between planners, and I really like this setup. So let's go through it and I'll show you how I use it. So the first box is any appointments for the day. So this day we had back to school for the first day. Zoe had volleyball, and then she also had crew that day. The second box I put in what we're planning to have for dinner that night. And then the third box would be the name of any vlog that I'm planning to upload or any blog posts that I'm planning to upload. Now these stickers, I have one that's for vlog, one that's for blog, and then one that's for dinner I ordered through the Erin Condren website. Over here off to the side is a listing area, which I put all of the projects that I want to work on for the week in this box. Down here in this box, I like to plan ahead for the next week for any blog or vlog posts that I'm going to put up. This box here I use for any blog posts currently this week, like if I need to take pictures still, anything like that, I keep track of it here. And then on this side over here, I do the same thing for my YouTube channel. Okay, so I did go to Michael's yesterday and I picked up some stickers. These are from Recollections, and I just love this little bulldog one. I think it's so cute. And I thought like the arrows and the tabs, I just thought they were really pretty. And I like the gold foil and then the pastel colors. So there's 135 in this one. And it's all just like the arrows and tabs. I thought that would be useful. Plus I just love this little bulldog. And then I also picked up some cute little, also that matched, some little tabs, like sticker tabs. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but I thought they would be kind of useful. So I picked up those. And then finally I picked up these magnetic bookmarkers, and look, it has a little bulldog again. I don't know, all of a sudden I'm liking this bulldog thing. So the colors are pretty too. It'll match the planner pretty well. So I plan to use these for marking the current week that I'm in. So that'll be nice because Alright, so that's my little splurge. They were all the stickers and stuff were like 30% off at Michael's right now. So I don't know how long that sale goes, but I don't know, there was like a whole row of like stickers and stuff. You could have went really, really crazy, but I just picked out a few things that I know I'll use. So I don't want to sticker up my book too much because, as you can see, the week gets filled up pretty quickly as it is. So I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough of my planner, and hopefully it was helpful for you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.